Hey y'all, I just got this palette in the mail today and I'm going to be doing a look on it. It's the ColourPop Fem Rosa palette and and I think it's so pretty. And the colors were just like my style. It was kind of different. I liked the neutral palette that they had, that ColourPop had. But I mean, it's just like everyday colors, and I mean, I don't really need another like nude palette, so I figured I'd try this one because I really like the colors in it, and it'd be really pretty going into fall and for the rest of summer really, because I mean, I'd wear these colors anytime. But anyway, so if you want to see how I achieved this look, then just keep on watching. Bye. Okay, first off, I like to start out with my Urban Decay V6 Complexion Prep Spray. And this just helps, like, I feel like it helps like prep the skin for the makeup, like after I do the moisturizer. And then I'll take my primer, which I'm using the Becca Backlight Priming Filter. And I've had this like for a year. I've been trying it. Oh no, for like 2 years. And I love like the luminosity it gives to the face, especially like during summertime. I just like the more dewy look, even though like I do have blemishes and I'm more warm toned, so but I do love the dewy look because I also do have like dry skin. And then I prime my face with 2 primers. So the first one I do is the Becca Backlight Primer. And then the second one I'll do is the MAC Prep and Prime. I'm just trying to use up this little sample. I'll use like a more like silicone based primer to like fill in like for the pores and give it more like of a smooth canvas. Because I feel like the Becca one don't have the like smooths out your pores like it should. Like as a primer should. Next, I like to do my foundation. The foundation that is my all-time like go-to foundation for full coverage, and I can make it like more like of a dewy finish, more satin finish if I want to. So like in the summer, like to keep this my favorite foundation, I like to mix it with the Cover FX drops, and this one is in Moonlight. Yeah, Moonlight. And either I'll do that, or if I want to sheer out the foundation a little bit where I don't need as much coverage, I'll use the Becca primer. I'll just mix in the primer with it, and it'll still give it a dewy look and blend it out where it's not so heavy. So I just take a little bit on the back of my hand. And then if you feel like in more areas that you need more coverage, you just take some more and you go over, and it blends really good. Like it layers really good to make it full coverage. Okay, then I like to take my beauty blender and just go through and make sure it's real seamless and where there's no like brush strokes. I like applying it with a brush first because I feel like it gives it even coverage, and it don't take as long as if I just did the beauty blender and to blend it out as much as I like. And then for under my eyes, I like to take the RCMA Colorless Translucent Powder, and I just put it in like this little container because, as everybody knows, that powder is not the good. It's like a spice that comes out. Oh, what am I doing? I forgot concealer. What the heck? Now I'm going to go in with my Tarte concealer, my Tarte Shape Tape concealer, and I am and then I take my beauty blender and I just blend it out. Dang it. And blend until your arm falls off. Okay, now we're going to set with our RCMA translucent powder. The eyes, I am using the ColourPop Fem Rosa palette and She. These colors are so pretty. I just got it in the mail today. So I'm going to play around with it. I don't know what eye look I'm doing, but we're going to go. Okay, I'm going to go in with this transition color in the palette on a big fluffy brush. And I'm just going to take it into the crease. Okay. And I think for the eyeshadow, let's use this color in Mademoiselle. Oh, there's a lot of fallout. Look how pigmented, it's so pretty. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is why we like to bake under our eyes. Okay, and I like to go back in with just a clean fluffy brush, which is the this is the fluffy brush I used for the crease color, and I like to just go in after I used it, like picking up no product and just blending out so it's not so messy. I'm gonna go in with this color called Flirty. It's like a rose color, I want to say. And I'm going to just go in, I'm going to spray it with the Urban Decay Prep Spray. Let's go in and pop it right there in the center. Just so it's not so orangey, because I really don't like how orangey this eye look is. Ooh, yeah, that's pretty. Okay, and then I'm going to go in with this deep berry color right there, the darkest color of the palette. And I'm just going to keep that on the outer crease. Okay, for all the fallout underneath your eyes, I'm going to go in with my MAC. Okay, I'm going to go in with my MAC Emphasize for underneath to wipe off all that fallout from the eyeshadow. See how it just wipes it away. Okay, now this is where I like to go in and just set the rest of my face. And again, I'm setting it with the Estee Lauder Double Wear, and this is just the pressed foundation. Oh, my eyes look like I'm a drag queen without any rest of my makeup on. Okay, I'm just going to reach in with a small smudger brush back in with that transition color that we used, and I'm going to smudge it on the bottom lash line. And then I'm going to go in with that deep berry color. I'm just going to keep this on the outer corner of my eye. Okay. Now I'm going to go in with my eyeliner. And the eyeliner, And I just line in my waterline and my top line. Liquid eyeliner and just line the top lashes. Ooh, I'm looking like a ghost. Why does it look so fair? Oh well, it's gonna look better once I get some contour on this puppy. Speaking of, let's do that now. The contour for me, but the bronzer that I'm using is the ColourPop in Topaz. And I go just a little bit, whatever's left, down my nose, just to warm it up and to even it out so it's not just dark on the outer edges. Okay, and then I take some with the powder brush that I use and just go a little bit on my neck. And also like blend out. Okay, now that we finished the brows, we're going to go in with our blush. And the blush I am using today is between Melba and then the shimmery color, and I think it's Margin? They're both by MAC, so I'll go in first with Melba. Okay, now my favorite part, which would be lashes. The lashes that I'm using are from Kiss and it's called Lily. Makes it look better, like for a done look. So I just go over on top of my lashes with the liquid liner. Okay, while the liquid eyeliner is drying, I'm going to go in with the highlight. I'm using the Nicole Guerrero palette by Anastasia. And I haven't for sure what color I want to go in with. I think I'm going to go in with Forever Young. Also, I like to go in with, before I finally like set my face, I like to go in with the Tasha Luminous Dewy Skin Mist. And I like to keep this just like my lower face, not around my eyes, because it is like an oily like finish. Like it has a little bit of oil in it, and I just don't want like all my like eyeliner and everything, mascara and everything else to slide around. Okay, for my top lashes, I like to use the L'Oreal Voluminous Carbon Black mascara. And like another thing that's, I am using the NYX lip liner in Peekaboo Neutral, and then ColourPop lip gloss in Aquarius. The eye look really good. Okay, now to set the face, I'm using the Morphe Prep and Set makeup settings. And I like to use a lot. And then I go in and I set it. Okay, so here's the finished look. I hope y'all enjoyed it. And don't forget to subscribe and like this video if you want to see more. Bye.